Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Mindiri FX right here. So in this video, I will teach you guys exactly how I got almost 240 pips on GBPUSD this past week. So if you guys want to learn exactly how I did this, make sure you watch this video to the end. Like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. See you in the video. Peace. Okay, guys, so let's make this video really short and straightforward. So if you guys check my last week breakdown on GBPUSD, you guys will understand exactly anticipating a buy from this demand zone right here. If you check my last week breakdown on this pair, right? So now on Monday, on Monday, the market mitigated the zone as I was anticipating, right? Market mitigated the zone. I mean this demand zone that I was anticipating. If you want to know exactly why we use this demand zone, make sure you go back to my channel, watch the weekly breakdown on GBUSD, and you see exactly why we are trading off this demand zone. All right. So now, after we got the mitigation of this demand zone, you can see that the market actually took out this high right here, this high, the market took out this high. That caused or that gives us a nice internal change of character, of which I was still watching, right? I was still very much watching because if you guys know, I said I will not be trading off the hidden base until the market gives me a confirmation. All right. So after the internal change of character, right, the high that caused the change of character, the market keep trace back down, then cause another structure by taking out the high again, right? And this is now showing us that the market is actually getting ready for the buys, which is um just like the lower time frame just getting ready for the buys. Okay, so now where I got my entry was from actually at this point, and I'll show you guys and I'll tell you guys exactly why I did that, right? And at this point, right here in the 30 minutes time frame, I said we will be trading or we'll be looking for bullish biases from this hidden base right here, right? This hidden base right here. And the market actually mitigated the hidden base on Monday and then give us a very nice bullish move to on Tuesday. So we actually got this mitigation on the Wednesday. And why I was expecting the buy from this point is because this milestone right here, it's broke structure. One, it has imbalances, which is actually this one. That's a very nice imbalance at this point, right here. Okay, that's the imbalance. It has a very nice IRL, which simply means a liquidity build up, or even internal equal low, which it's actually that equal low is actually the liquidity that fuel the buy. All right, so I actually see every of the things I need to see on this pair or on this demand zone before I go long. Right, if I want to went aggressive, if I want to went in aggressive, I could have entered just straight away from this hidden base right here, but then I didn't do that. I wait for extra confirmation just to be very much extra confident on that on this trade. All right, just to be extra sure of the market going bullish exactly at this point. So I got my entry exactly from here, and I think this was a news. I think this was the news that happened on Wednesday. I think in the evening or so. Then even exactly after the market mitigated this demand zone, right? It still give us another confirmation again, and I'll show you guys exactly. Right, you guys can see that this low right here after the market mitigated this demand zone, market took out this high, right? Though it took it out with a week, right? But then it's still very much okay. So after I got my entry from here, if I want to get another re-entry, I could have get another re-entry from here. But then I didn't get a re-entry, but I give my signal subscribers the re-entry, of which I actually share this first entry with them. So because some of them miss the entry, why? Because they don't really want to trade news. So after the market give them very small profit, they close out just because of the news before the news got released, right? So after the news got released, the market give us another confirmation, right? Which it turns back for another mitigation or another confirmation. I tell them to get a re-entry, and most of them got this trade live with me. Okay, so where we got our re-entry from is just like this demand zone right here, right? We actually have a very nice demand zone, right? Which is actually this one. Okay, I was actually anticipating market to mitigate this demand zone, and our stop loss was actually at this low, right? So the reason is I got my entry exactly at the low of this demand zone. Why do I got my entry at this low of that demand zone? Because this demand zone right here doesn't have an inducement. So I know that the market will take out the low of this demand zone as the inducement because the demand zone doesn't really have an inducement on its own, right? So I got my entry at the low of this demand zone and SL at the low of this major low right here. So as you can see, the market actually mitigated us in the re-entry and the what's it called and the confirmation entry to cause take our first take profit at this point, right? As you guys can see, took our first. Let me go back to the 2 hour time frame. Let me show you guys exactly. All right, so you guys can see we got our mitigate our entry from here exactly at this point, and I was targeting the all-time high, right? The all-time high the market did before giving us the change of character even from the other time frame. I mean, or this all-time high right here, I was targeting. That was my main target. Okay, that was my main target. All right, and my stop loss was somewhere around here at this low, somewhere around that low, right there, because I actually give the market very enough room to breathe. All right, so my first target was actually this point right here, okay, which is around 800 pips. While my second target is somewhere around here, which is actually around 190 pips. And my third and final target was at this point, which is 240 pips. Yeah, so this is actually exactly how I got 240 pips on GBPUSD this past week. All right, I held this trade since Wednesday to Friday NFP. All right, so this the NFP was the one that actually pushed price all time through or to the TP. Right, I held the trade from Wednesday, Thursday, and on Friday, market used NFP to it's my all-time target, which it's a very nice one, splendid one. Right, the week is a very nice one, and let me show you guys the proof that I drove the signals from for my subscribers. Yeah, let's go to Telegram. As you guys can see, here is me on my Telegram channel, right? Here's my Telegram channel, GBUSD buy limit at 1.21012, and my stop loss was 20 pips. Target was TP1 was 100 pips, TP2 was 188, while the TP3 where we got the final target was around 240 pips. And here's the before of the trade. As you guys can see, I show them, I give them a signal live, and I give them the before of the trade that I will expect back 240 pips, and the market did exactly what we anticipated. So I think that will be all for this video, guys. And I guess you guys really know or understand why I took this trade and our plans for the trade. So you guys should be waiting or anticipating my weekly breakdown on Monday, next tomorrow, and look to pro episode 4 on Wednesday. Right. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and my remain leadership fix. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.